Hey, welcome back to the Mad Montreal Man channel. I'm your host, Joseph. And today, little topic, because, as you can see, I like collections, but one thing I want to talk about is people's obsession with collecting t-shirts. Like, for example, this is the Big Argue Tour from 1990, wedding surprise, anything. But I'm not talking about concert t-shirts, because who doesn't collect concert t-shirts? What I want to talk about is a collection of type of t-shirts that you don't see too often of. Now, a lot of people collect their bands and so forth, but how many people out there collect comic book t-shirts? And then, how many people collect comic t-shirts that are still sealed? Like, for example, this Ghost Rider glow-in-the-dark t-shirt. How many people have that? Of course, you might still have a Captain America or a Fantastic Four or a Frank Miller's Elektra still sealed. Or maybe another Elektra still sealed, or another Elektra still sealed. But do you have a Give Me Liberty t-shirt still sealed? Or how about one of the books I will be talking about down the road, Wild Card, still sealed? Of course, Chicken's The Shadow, because no one knows. And of course, if you're going to go back in time, you have Lone Wolf and Cub. Never mind that one. Concrete. A comic book that would probably not be politically correct anymore, but Ralph Snart, still sealed. Now, and of course you have the really good ones like Lobo. Remember I did the Lobo toy? I could have worn this, but I would have had to break that seal. Look at that seal. Now, these are the kind of things. I also have other t-shirts too, like I have another Lobo shirt. I got a Frank Miller Dark Knight. And these are all made by Graffiti for the most part, and they're great t-shirts. I mean, you can get... Gregory by Graffiti back in those days. Yeah, and that wasn't just a t-shirt, because as you know, I like wearing my Lantern shirts, my hoodies especially, but there's also, for example, you want a Sinestro t-shirt, still sealed? Haha, two styles. But no, that's the whole point. So many people collect these, and if you do know someone who collects them, great, I love it. I do have a lot of combo t-shirts, as my daughter can attest, that have been opened and worn proudly and taken care of, including my my vintage Watchman t-shirt, which I kept sealed. I had two of them. I kept one I wore and one I kept sealed, but many years ago she needed a t-shirt to wear, and I figured, why not? Here you go. But yeah, but you also sometimes get t-shirts like this. This was from the horrible Green Hornet movie that I bought just so I can get the t-shirt, and I've never worn it. That's it. I hope you enjoy your collecting. Stay positive. You have to, especially nowadays, because a lot of people are making the joke 6 months into the year. It's only January. 6 months from now, we'll all be complaining, but, it's just January. We have our collections. Enjoy them. And for the rest of the week, you might see me talking about something a bit more serious. I'll be talking about my paintings, what they're about, and so forth. And also maybe some poetry too. I know I'm going to get serious. Go figure. I'm not just a funny face or an ugly guy. I also have some serious sides to me as well. But until then, my fellow mad people, I will see you there. Take care of yourselves. And, and if you feel like it, hit like, and subscribe. Just saying. Have a good night.